From Priceline, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 items. Oh, it says it down the bottom. Ha! Awkward. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you my first 2023 trash talk video. So for 2023, I'm going to do these as a quarterly update, as I just don't have the time in 1 month to get this video plus everything else done. So this is the first quarter update for 2023 for my trash talk series. As a quick reminder, my trash talk series are my empties, but we're going to be shaking things up a little for 2023, and I'm also going to be including a low buy, no buy. I'm going to be doing it beauty bank style, similar to Paula from A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It, link down below, but we'll get back into that in a few minutes. I'm also going to include a what the haul portion of this video. It most likely will happen in some of my other ones as well, but this one is going to be a big one, and it's not going to have any effect on my low buy, no buy. That is why I started it. It's because of this. So let's start off by going through my empties. Then I'll go into my haul, and then I'll introduce my low buy, no buy. Whew. Let's get started. So we'll start with my beauty empties, and then we'll move into makeup. Starting off, we have my Rexona Sexy Bouquet deodorant. I enjoy Rexona deodorants. This is a spray-on one. I am starting to lean more towards roll-ons, and I'm trying the cream roll-ons that are done by different brands. I do have a Rexona one, I think, at the moment, because this stuff sets off my hay fever. I do enjoy it, but it does make me sneeze, so I'm trying something a bit different. But other than that, I would repurchase. And that was a long conversation for just some deodorant. Then we have a Dove Heatproof shampoo. Sorry, it's looking a bit grody, but it was kept in the shower. This one was okay. It was just a shampoo. The same goes for this one. This is a Garnier Fructis Fortifying Normal Health and Shine shampoo. Nothing super special about it. Did the job. Would probably repurchase. Then we have a Nivea Rich Lather Shower Cream. This is in Creme Aloe. I quite enjoyed this product. It was very smoothing on the skin, left my skin feeling quite moisturized and soft, so I did enjoy this body wash. Then we have another deodorant. This is the Rexona Clinical Protect Summer Strength 3 times Stronger deodorant. I did enjoy this one. This one's also a spray, and I would repurchase. And then we have a Colgate toothpaste. I like Colgate. It's a good brand. I would repurchase. Do you guys have Colgate in other countries, or is this an Australian brand? I don't know. This is like our main brand, but when I watch other people's empties videos, I don't feel like I see Colgate very often. I'm not really sure, but I enjoy this one. We have one perfume. This is from Revlon. It was, what's it called? Revlon Fire and Ice. There wasn't very much left in this when I started using it. It's one of the perfumes that I got given from my sister's collection. I quite enjoyed it. I don't know if I liked it enough to purchase a full size. Then we have the Dreams and Desires Enoxa Soothing Body Lotion. This one has been in a project before, but I was happy to move this one out. It was very watery, and it smelled lovely. It had like a chamomile scent to it. I did enjoy it, but I wouldn't repurchase. Then we have a body lotion from Novotel. So this is one of those body lotions that is made for motels and hotels where you get the free little mini size products. This one is called Made with Fair Trade Shea Nut from Ghana. It's just a regular body lotion. I did enjoy this one, and though obviously you can't purchase them, they're free from hotels, like complimentary, I would definitely reuse them if I happen to get one again in the future. I'm happy to say I finished up my Nutrimetics Restore Anti-Aging Day Cream. This one, there it is, all there, all done and dusted. This one was in my 50 Shades of Purple project. I'll have that linked up in the cards, and I didn't get anywhere near close to finishing it, but I'm pleased to say I finished it up now. I did enjoy this product. I'm not sure if I would repurchase. I don't know if it was enough enjoyment to repurchase considering the cost, but I would be quite happy to try Nutrimetic products in the future. Though I have a lot of face moisturizers at the moment, so I don't need to be repurchasing anytime soon. Then we have the Mario Badescu Aloe Facial Spray with aloe, herb, and rose water. You would have seen this one most recently in my Girl Fix Your Face series. I'll have that also linked up in the cards, but it has been in quite a few projects over its time. I did enjoy this product. I bought this because I had seen it quite often on YouTube. People talked quite highly of the Mario Badescu skincare range. It was a facial spray. I essentially used it as a setting spray, and I would say that overall I don't really see the appeal in it. I loved the smell. The smell was enjoyable. The process of using it was enjoyable, but I wouldn't really be able to say what benefit it brought to my makeup routine. In other words, considering the cost, I may not purchase this again in the future, but considering I also enjoyed the experience of it, I might if I got it in a set or, small sample sizes or even different scents. So yeah, is it worth it? No. Would I repurchase it? Possibly. Then we have the Age Erase Blurring Stick. I did dig this one out. It was kind of like a blurring primer. Overall, I did enjoy this product, but there wasn't very much. I thought when I seen this online, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than this small little size. So even though I enjoyed it, I worked my way through it quite quickly, so I don't know if I would repurchase. Then we have the Essence, I think it's Stay Something Concealer. I'm not 100% sure. All the writing has rubbed off. It was one of these kind of brush, push-up, twisty pump concealers. It wasn't that long for me to get it completely used up and moved out. Overall, I did enjoy it, but I'm not sure if I would repurchase. I think I got this one in my Melbourne Secret Sales haul, the mystery box. I'll also have that one linked up in the cards. Then we have a lip balm. This is from Nivea. I used this one all the way down to the base. I didn't dig this one out. I enjoyed it, but I have quite a number of lip balms, so I didn't feel the need to dig it out. Would I repurchase? Yes, Nivea is quite a good lip balm formula, so I would repurchase. Then we have this little eyebrow pencil, and in this moment, I'm struggling to remember what brand it was. It was possibly Maybelline, or maybe it was Rimmel. I'm not 100% sure who this pencil was from, but overall I enjoyed it. It got the job done. I will say that this brush, I don't know if you can see there, it is rather festy. So I don't know if I enjoyed the brush end of this. But overall, for an eyebrow pencil, I would probably repurchase. And last but not least, we have my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. If you might remember, this packaging broke, so I potted it. I scraped it out and put it into another little package. But I'm happy to say I have now finished it up, and this is going to be leaving my collection. Overall, I really enjoyed the powder and I enjoyed the size of the pan, but this packaging is just not great. It broke way too quickly. So though the powder was fantastic and the price point was quite good as well, if I'm going to have to constantly be de-potting it into different containers, not a massive fan. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would give this product a go again. I had it here in 001 transparent. I would give this product a try again in the future because I really did enjoy the powder that was in here, and it also repressed well when I repressed it into the other pan. But I have quite a few powders at the moment, so I do not need to repurchase another one. So that is all the empties I have for this quarter. I am happy to say that I got through 6 makeup products, especially considering that this year the aim is not necessarily to get products out of my collection, but to get use on more products that are in my collection. So I don't know how well I'm going to go in the makeup empty era. So though I moved 6 makeup products out, like I said, I do have a haul here. A lot more than 6 makeup products. So let's go through the items that I purchased. I am calling this segment What the Haul in honor of Paula and her What the Haul series, because this is definitely a What the Haul moment. I will say overall that these products did not cost me very much. Most of them were on sale, quite heavily discounted, which is why I purchased them, because money wasn't the issue. But if you have recently watched my makeup inventory, link in the cards, then you will know that I have way too many makeup products, and I have way too many makeup products that have no use on them. So that is something that I am trying to remedy this year, but doing things like this, regardless of the cost and the enjoyment I got out of purchasing it, is not going to increase the amount of use on my makeup products in my collection, and it is going to mean that I have more makeup that's just going to go bad. But we'll get into that discussion in a minute. Let's just go through the fun part and what I actually hauled. So I do have my receipts here as well. First, I went to Priceline. So from Priceline, I got 12 items and it cost me $42.75 Australian. All of these were on sale, and having a quick look here, I didn't spend more than $6 for any one product. Most of them are $5 or below. So let me go through. First up, we've got five L'Oreal lipsticks. These are the shades here. They were all $5 each, down from $9. Because these are all brand new, I don't really want to give you swatches. But if that's something you would like to see in a different video, please let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, you will most likely see these roll into my lip service project. Also, that is linked up in the cards. So we have 5 L'Oreal lipsticks. Then we have 3 Maybelline lipsticks. These ones were all reduced clear for $1 each. And these are the shades just here. So quite neutral, except for this one, Wine Rush. That one's not very neutral. But those are the new Maybelline. I do enjoy the Maybelline and L'Oreal formula, hence why I purchased them. Then I wanted to try one of the Revlon Matte Bomb Liquid Lipsticks. This is in Fancy Pink. It only cost me $6, but I mean, this is another product in my collection. And this is quite thick packaging for a liquid lipstick. It is, how much is in here? There's 4.6 milliliters of product. So I wouldn't say that that is overly a large amount of product. Oh, it's probably double. This is my I Heart Revolution chocolate lip gloss. This has got 2.5 mil. So this is 4.6. So I guess it is double the size of this. But I mean, do you really need that much liquid lipstick? Probably not, but that is another product I purchased. Then I also got a I Heart Revolution Bullet Lipstick. This is from the chocolate series, and it is orange chocolate. I couldn't help it. It's the little like packaging. This is the one I already have. This is in mint chocolate. Like, look how cute this packaging is. And that's what this is going to look like. I just couldn't. The packaging, it got me. And then I got 2 primers from I Heart Revolution. This one is the Banana Split Radiance Primer with vitamin C and vitamin E. And this one is the Mint Choc Chip Color Correcting Primer with vitamin C and E. I am a sucker for mint choc chip. I love the flavor mint choc chip. I love the color, this green color. I am just a sucker. If something is mint choc chip branded, you know I will most likely purchase it because I am a sucker. If I don't purchase it, I really, really want to purchase it. So yes, mint choc chip gets me every time. So that's all I got from Priceline. Like I said, it was about $43 worth of product. For the cost, I got a decent amount of product. For my current inventory numbers, I definitely got more products than I need. But now I have another little baggie here. I have then gone to Sephora and also I went to another Priceline. So starting off with my Priceline haul, this one cost me $23.98. I got 2 products and actually I saved $24. Let me have a look. Do I have that on my other one? How much I saved? The other one says I have a total saving of $35.75, but in saying that, a few of the products which were on clearance and discounted in their system, that was the price. It wasn't put as a discount, so they didn't include the amount that I saved on those. So savings wise, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for savings. But like I said, I spent $23 and I saved $24 on these products from Priceline. And these are both Maybelline products. 2 Maybelline lipsticks. Yes, I know. Do I need lipsticks? No, not in a million years. I do not need lipsticks. What is my problem? But I've got 2 new Maybelline ones. And these are from the Super Stay line. I adore the Super Stay line. Anyone who's been around for a little bit knows I am a fan. I have been really getting into these Super Stay ink crowns. I do quite like them. Possibly, I've only got a couple. I've got 2. And I've only used them a few times. But I may be on the path to enjoying these more than the original Super Stay liquid lipsticks, which you know I love the liquid lipsticks. But I got another one of these. This is in the shade, where is it? Settle for More. It is a nice brown because I am a big fan of a brown lip. Also, I got one of the Super Stay vinyl inks. I haven't tried these. This is in 10 Lippy, but I have heard so many good things. And you know, I'm a fan of the Super Stay line, so I had to try it out. So yes, I got a Superstay vinyl ink. And I actually met a lady in the Priceline that I was getting these, and she told me that she had most colors in this brand and in the vinyl series, and that they were amazing. So fingers crossed that I love it half as much as she did. So that's what I got from Priceline. And as you've seen, I have a little Sephora bag here. So while I was in Adelaide, I decided to pop into Sephora and have a little look. Now, long story short, I went into Sephora. I'd been down for a course, so I had a laptop bag and I had a jacket which I had hanging over the laptop bag because it was kind of hot, but it had been cold in the morning. So when I walked into Sephora, I was starting to look at the products and the jacket slipped, so I pulled the jacket back on. And the security guard, doing his job, he eyeballed me. He was like, this lady, she looking sus. That laptop bag, that jacket pulling, that is sus. So he was watching me to see what I was doing. So in my brain, I couldn't leave without buying something because now I look sus, and if I left without buying anything, I was extra sus. So I purchased some things. Let's say that I walked around Sephora for a very long time trying to find something that I could afford. And Sephora is really expensive. And on top of that, I've been into Sephora a couple times. When I seem to watch other people who have been to Sephora in, I guess in the US on YouTube, they get like lots of, like samples, and they find really good deals. And I'm just going to say, every time I've been into Sephora, I ain't finding any good deals. I ain't getting no samples. So from that perspective, I'm not a massive fan of Sephora. But what I purchased is, let's have a look. I got 2 products, and I did get one of them on special. I had saved $7 and it cost me $23. So I paid $23, saved $7. So in here, first off, I got a Sephora sleeping lip mask. I have never tried a sleeping lip mask. I do put lip balm on before I go to bed, but I figured, you know what, I might as well give this a go. And the other product I got was from Makeup Forever. This is a Mist and Fix 02. It's a makeup setting spray. It was on special, so I got it because I didn't want to look sus in Sephora. My reasoning makes no sense, but at the time, I walked out with these 2 products. And let's just say that he did, in fact, check my bag. Do I blame him? No, because that is his job, and I probably did look a bit sus. So, yes, that's how I ended up purchasing things from Sephora. But that is my entire haul. So that was quite a number of products that I did not really need to bring into my collection, leading us on to the next segment of this video. After I did my makeup inventory, I started to think about whether I should go on a no buy, low buy. As you know, over the past 2 years, I have tried to do spend less style years, but I have tried to incorporate my whole entire life into it rather than maybe just focusing on one problem category. That trying to incorporate everything has meant I have failed miserably each time. If you're interested in checking it out, I recommend going looking up my playlist for my spend less years. But let's just say there's not very many videos in there, and I didn't do very well. So I wasn't going to do it again this year. I wasn't going to go in for a 3rd time to see how it went. But at the same time, 3rd time is generally a charm. So maybe this will work. So instead, I've been watching a lot of no buys recently. As you know, there are quite a few people doing it. And I will link I'll list down below a few people that I have personally been watching doing the no buys for makeup that have inspired me to give it a go again. But one of my big inspirations as you've probably heard her name 1,000 times in 1,000 of my videos, is Paula from A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It. She's been doing it as a beauty bank, and I really liked that concept. The concept of products going out, products coming in. It's less about the money and more about the number of products moving in and out of my collection, because I do want to get my numbers down. That is the biggest thing. It's not about the cost of how much I spent or how much I saved, even though I'm a sucker for sales. It is about how many products are coming into my collection and how many products I'm actually using. Because as you know from my makeup inventory, a high proportion of my products are not getting any use. So I'm going to kick this off, my no buy, low buy. I'm going to kick off my no buy, low buy with an actual no buy. So this quarter, so until Q2, I will be on a full on makeup and beauty no buy. The only things I can purchase are stuff when I have nothing else left in my collection. Let's just say in 3 months, I do not think that is going to happen. So it is a non-worry. But I'm going to be on a full-on no-buy, and I'm not going to be purchasing anything. As normal for me, I am not going to include gifts. It is not very often I get gifts or makeup gifts for that matter, but I don't want them to negatively affect the work that I'm trying to do when it's something nice that someone has provided me. So I'm not going to include them, but from my purchasing habits, I'm not going to be actively purchasing any makeup. So I am going on a proper no ifs, no buts, no buy for the next 3 months. So until my Q2 trash talk video. After that, I am going to do a beauty bank style low buy. I haven't fully decided how it's going to work as of yet because I don't need to at this current point, but it is going to be something where items go out, my empties give me points, they come in, I can use those points to purchase products if I so wish. I'll go more into that in my Q2 trash talk video, but for now I am going on a 3-month full-on no buy because I need to after this, after hauling things that I don't really need to be hauling. I know money is not the problem, but the number of products, I'm running out of drawer space. I have 3 drawers full of makeup and I am running out of space for it. So I need to consider that heavily. So yes, that is where we are currently sitting. This was a bit of a long video, a bit of a rambly video, a bit of a hot mess express video, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm also interested to hear down in my comments what maybe rules or stipulations you think I should incorporate into my beauty bank. And also let me know if there's any products that you want to see a dedicated video to from either from my haul or just from my collection. But until next time, I'm Verity. This was the Q1 Trash Talk 2023 video. And now to the outro.